Okay. Hello, beautiful humans. This is overlord speaking. How are you doing today? Hold on, I just scooch my chair forward. Hi. Hi, Karin. Congrats on your 40th stream streak. That's a lot. Hope you guys are having a nice day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's really nice weather today, which was not my favorite. Really good carnival. It is. They call it Mardi Gras. They call it Mardi Gras in America. To be honest, I completely forget that it's a holiday. Even though my family's technically from a carnival town. Technically. Holiday of sorts, yeah. Most people have at least half of the day off, you know? Well, yeah, a lot of people maybe. I don't know, I wouldn't know, I don't have a real job. But I always forget about like holidays and stuff like that because, you know, it's not like it matters to me. International Women's Day in 4 days. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that so I can text my mom. Excuse me. Too many holidays. instead of this, the government says it's worse than I feel like it. I don't know, I'm not an expert. I am, however, a little bit of an expert in drawing Shondo. Excuse the bright magenta underlayer. It's so that I don't miss any spots when I'm coloring. I know it's a little bit glaring, but hopefully we can all accept it. Just for today. Sakanya, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We just started. I haven't even gotten my tablet out. I'm a disgrace. Hold on, 1 second. The wrong button. This button. Hello, welcome everyone. I hope you guys are ready for a good time. By which I mean, we're going to draw cute girls, so if you're into that, it's a pretty good time. Next preparation level is as usual! Oi, oi, oi. Be nice to me. Anyways. I'm trying to find the good colors for this. Like, I want to pick from Shondo's original color palette, but her original color palette is really muted. It works really well within itself, but for like an illustration more on my style, it's a bit too muted. So I'm gonna be making the colors a little louder. A little more saturated, so that it works with the bright maid cafe aesthetic. If you're thinking, didn't we already stream this process? Kind of, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I redrew it. I ended up redrawing a lot and realigning the whole thing. Because I wasn't quite happy with how it turned out, so I'm going at it a second time. Thank you for being patient with me while I'm a perfectionist. An indecisive perfectionist. And I am a worse duo. I'll never the fan art to make a nice. Thank you, Fiero. Thank you so much. I think every artist likes when people compliment their art. Anyway, this is for hopefully my Redbubble that I'll be opening soon. This is gonna be one of the designs on it. So I'm working hard to make beautiful Shondo as beautiful as she is. Cause I don't wanna. I don't wanna undersell how cute Shondo is, you know. Yes, very cute. I'm gonna do a lot of indie Vtubers. I think I'm gonna Hi Big Fairy, welcome. We'll be lurking, thank you so much. Welcome to lurk, I'm happy to hear it. Very cute, thank you. I want to draw many indie Vtubers. I think this series I have so far Minto and Shondo, and there's all of these. They're like Checky style. I think I'm gonna draw Doobie next. In this specific kind of illustration. I want it to feel like You went to a maid cafe, and these were the lovely maid. Moi queuing your omurice, and you got a checky. You got a checky of your favorite maid. This is the kind of vibe that I'm going for. Because this is what I want. I'm just catering to my own preferences, actually. So hopefully other people also like this kind of stuff. This very aikatsu, like oshikatsu kind of stuff. My favorite. I love oshikatsu. I love the culture, like eat a bag and the photo cards and carrying them around with you everywhere. Keeping your oshi close. Taking pictures of their photo card next to any cute food you eat. I love this type of stuff. I don't know, it's just... It feels right. Nah. It feels right! I don't know how else to explain it. It just feels correct to spoil your oshi every day. Show your commitment and determination. Pink. It's like darker. It's not exactly what I meant. Like a bright, happy pink. Happy pink. Yes, happy pink. So the color changes are very small, but they matter in the end. Happy pink. It's kind of depressing. It's a little depressing living in a teeny tiny country like I do. That because like no major Vtuber stuff ever happened here. Like in America, Callie just had her big concert and everything. No Holo member is coming to Portugal. Unfortunately. I can't even get my hopes up. The Dr. Nova came to my local con, but I'm pretty sure they're Portuguese. I don't really watch their streams, unfortunately. Their face connect, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know very much about a lot of indies. Only the ones that I follow specifically, because I'm a big holo simp. It's holo supremacy in my heart, sorry. Plus Portugal is not the US is a pretty major upside, I guess. I guess if I had to say, would you rather live in Portugal or the US? Purely survival instinct would make me say Portugal. I don't think I'd survive very long in the US. Especially like a major city, like apparently New York is very loud all the time. Like I was watching something about European tourists from like big cities across the world, and they're like, what's this? They're like, well, what really shocked you about coming to New York? And they were like, yo, I'm from Paris, France. And I thought I knew what a loud city was like. But this is on a whole nother level. Why do you think that? That New York is louder than I wouldn't survive. Because they're the same answer. Or rather, I don't think I'd survive, depending on the region of the US, I guess. I wouldn't survive New York because it's too loud and I have very sensitive ears. So I don't think I'd make it very long. Who wants to move to New York though? The fashion girlies, I suppose. Or like, if you do day trading. So, fashion girlies and the guys they date. I suppose. Thinking of current fashion taste, you're better off moving to Japan. Yeah, if I was to move somewhere for fashion reasons, it would definitely be Japan. Or China. China's recently gotten like really into kawaii fashion, so. Or maybe even like South Korea. For fashion reasons. Like my little part of the US, yeah. There's definitely good things about the US and good places in the US. There's good places everywhere and good things about everywhere. I just don't think I'm particularly compatible with the American way of life, I think. I don't think I'm very compatible with it. You're in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Do you like it there? No, I'm a little scared of living in places that are kind of rural. Even though I'm from a rural area myself, maybe that is exactly why I'm kind of scared. Because I know what it's like, and I know it's not my style. It's quiet for the most part. Well, also, I don't drive, and America is very car dependent, I suppose. And I can't drive at all. Spin. Dinky spin. That's very true. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's very compatible with my personal lifestyle. But I also don't think that I would, well, sorry, I derailed my own train of thought, but I don't think I would, like, thrive in most places in the world. It has to be a very, like, walkable place, because I don't drive. It has to have good accessibility. It has to have fast internet. Has to be a language I speak. So the list of countries gets narrower by the moment. Drive for a living, so I'm used to it. Oh, truck driving or taxi. There's a lot of people who drive trucks in Nemutopia. Surprisingly, medical courier. Ooh. There's also a surprising number of like first responder crews. Crew people in Nemutopia. Sounds like you'll fit right in. That sounds like an intense job. Anything medical sounds like an intense job. To me, at least. Who is easily anxious. Very much shut-in lifestyle. I just draw all day. I'm not suited for most jobs. No, people most of the times after hours pickups. Also, I always thought it would be kind of interesting to be like a long haul truck driver. There's a lot of peaceful time doing kind of a methodical task. I'm used to spending long hours sitting doing methodical tasks, so thought maybe if I ever learn how to drive, that's something that I could enjoy. But then I think it has a lot of downsides too, right? There's a lot of hours with nothing but your own thoughts. And being away from a real bed for prolonged periods of time. So it might also not be very fun. But I'm the kind of person who sleeps easily in a chair, so maybe I would do fine in the truck cut. Maybe one day. I'd be surprised how comfortable freight trucks can be. Literally a mini room. I already live in a mini room. I'm already there. I'm in the car for a minimum 9 hours a day. I'm also just listening to podcasts. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of podcasts, but hanging out by yourself for like 9 hours a day sounds pretty good. That's basically what I do already. I'm one of those people who's more than happy being by myself. I don't really crave other people like that. Human contact. It's alright. Nemuri, don't you get lonely sometimes? Meh. Meh. I get asked stuff like that a lot. Nemuri, don't you get lonely? Meh. I grew up an only child, so I'm used to my own company. It's more... I know, it's very comfortable by myself, you know. People are kind of difficult to deal with. There goes Nemuri and her antisocial shit again. Nemuri's in one of her moods again. Grew up with another brother, so I'm used to assassination attempts. Sorry to laugh. That's very funny. I think this already looks much better. I mean, that's my opinion. So choking. So true. Oh. particularly the sidetrack coming when I saw the first fundament in the village with a sibling. Oh, I grew up in a village with no siblings, so I guess I missed out on all of the murdering. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe I missed out. Can't believe I missed out on the murder. I feel like I've been robbed of a integral part of the human experience. What the heck? First, the axe was always my weapon of choice. Wow. Trained in sibling to sibling combat must be very useful. She says, knowing nothing. I don't know anything. She said cluelessly. Although I do remember chasing my cousin with a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow from the medieval fair. The Ren fair, I guess. Is what you would call it. I got pretty good at shooting that bow. To the dismay of everyone around me. And when they saw me with the bow to my foot. Oh. Bless you, saucisse. Just sneezing for that's unusual. You don't usually sneeze much. You better not be getting cold. Lately, it seems like everybody's got a cold. Not me though. I mean, I was sick like a week ago, but not anymore. Sickness doesn't dare stick to me for very long. Because I get antsy. I get antsy. And it's bad for everybody. You know which expression I find really dumb? Sorry to bring this up out of nowhere. It's an expression that goes, when it rains, it pours. You know? It means like, if something's gonna go wrong, then everything is gonna go wrong, right? But it makes no sense, because when it rains, there's so many different types of rain. It doesn't always pour. Like, there's light showers, there's a weird misty rain, there's proper rain, there's like the random fat droplets that like soak your whole shoulder if you get hit by one, but you only get hit like once every couple seconds. So many types of rain. So it's kind of dumb to say when it rains, it pours. I think expressions should be accurate. If my status sibling mother can always catch up on your mother experience in an adult life. Yeah, what do you think my forays into ASMR are about? I'm not gonna spend my whole life missing out on my murderous opportunities. Shadow. Oh, should I make the bottom ruffles white? Pink rather. Oh, I quite like that. I think it balances it out nicely. But I also think that this is not the shade of purple that we're gonna go with. It's too saturated somehow. Man, it's so hard to balance purple tones. I think something like this might work best. Purple's really hard to balance. Go for this shade. Very grayish purple. Like a lavendery tone. Maybe like a little bit darker lavender tone. That looks pretty cute. I quite like that. quite like that. Okay. Fast! Thank you so much for the follow! Now, do I want to does the white balance it out more or the pink? What if we do white with pink underneath? Yeah, I like that the most. Okay. It's making life harder for myself. I think it balances nicely. Although this feels like it should be pink. Like the topmost ruffle is only the topmost ruffle is white. I quite like that. Nice. Okay. soft, soft, soft. Pink purple. Like that. That's cool. Da da dun 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 dun. I'm gonna start with the ribbons, maybe. Kawaii. Hello. Get the thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. I'm watching a lot of survival videos lately. They're great, especially in starting fires. I love fire. I love fire. I don't think I've ever watched many survival videos. I mean, I watched one camping video YouTuber, but in general, I don't know really. It's not really the type of content I watch. No, it always surprises me that people go out into like they seek out arid conditions to camp in. And I'm over here complaining. When it gets like slightly off my ideal temperature. Always makes me feel a little spoiled. A little entitled. You know? But yeah, I guess some people have a lot of fun. Like they enjoy the challenge, maybe. I think life is challenging enough, personally. So I stay out of that kind of stuff. I'm challenged enough, I think. So I'll pass this once. It already feels like I'm living life on the hard mode. It's also good knowledge in case you're forced to survive without modern tech. I already know I couldn't survive without modern tech. I depend on it to live. It's a pointless challenge for me. Sometimes me oddly giddy. I do like tending to a fire. There's something very caveman brained that gets very pleased at like tending a fire. You know? But I'm definitely not the person to look for the zombie apocalypse. And hard to start, especially though it's very rewarding when it works. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like I would end up in a Lord of the Flies situation with people trying to steal my glasses to start the fire. It'd be very useful to refine them. No, you can't have them. You can't have them. They symbolize the loss of civilized the loss of civilization and the descent into animalhood. Please. You can't have them. I read the book. It's a bad idea. No time for overarching themes. I gotta cook the fish. But the overarching themes is all that we have. How are we humans without the overarching themes? Return to monkey. Reject the overarching themes. Return to monkey. I had a funny interaction a while ago. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. It was a conversation. I was having a conversation. And they basically described the plot of Animal Farm. So I said, oh, that's basically the plot of Animal Farm. To which they looked at me with the visible, astonishing shock in their face and went, "You've read Animal Farm?" They were so shocked. I couldn't even, like, I was so confused as to why they were so shocked that I didn't even have, like, the chance to feel offended at their surprise, you know? Like, why are you so shocked that I've read Animal Farm? But I was so astonished at their astonishment that I was like, there's a movie, you know? there's a movie. You can watch the movie. It's pretty faithful. The giant passing of the stars happened to be similar. Oh, it was not a conversation about like stories or anything. It was they were talking about like a personal situation. And it happened to be similar. She's like, can you believe this shit? And I was like, yeah, that's basically the plot of Animal Farm. And she's like, you've read Animal Farm? I didn't even have a chance to be like offended that they thought I was illiterate because it was just so immediately so funny. They're so shocked. There's a movie. You can watch the movie. But I've actually read a lot of stuff. I used to be a writer, you know. Is that surprising too? I've won awards for writing. I used to be a writer. This is so shocking. That I've read books. Well, oh, I guess it is shocking. A Vtuber who's not illiterate, who would have thought? What kind of stuff did you write? Fiction? Mostly prompt-based fiction for contests, writing contests. Yeah, I was pretty heavily steered onto writing in my teens because I was good at it. But I guess the pressure got to me quite a bit, and I stopped writing for a while. It's really hard. It used to be something that I did, like, to decompress, and then everyone got on my case about it because I was good at it. Like teachers and stuff. And it sucked the joy right out of it. I couldn't handle the pressure, so I stopped. And now I only write steamy fanfiction. Could I find your stuff on Wattpad? No. Why do you think I'm on fucking Wattpad? I'm better than that. I respect myself more than that. I'm on AO3 like a proper fanfiction writer. Let's be down on AO3. Not Wattpad though. Not Wattpad. Have some self-respect. Up on AO3 till beside. AO3 has kind of been standard for a while now. A lot of stuff on Wattpad is stolen from AO3, unfortunately. Just not been paying enough attention. Yeah, you gotta keep up with the fan fiction writers and where they hang out. It's like keeping up with the Kardashians, but there is like actual content to consume. Shondo, get the Shondo, get the Shondo, Shondo, get. Most sane fallen channel fan. I just think she's neat. I just think she's neat. Going from watching a guy survive in the Amazon forest learning C++ is a very funny position. From 0 technology to 100% technology. Radeon. Take it down. Two set that. There's gonna be one more. Probably a doobie. But I haven't decided on her design yet, on the maid outfit design. So I don't know. Cause I have a ghost Minto. Minto is already a maid, so I only did small tweaks to her appearance, to her dress. But Shondo, I based it loosely off of her usual outfit, but made it into also a maid. Made a dress. But doobie, so maybe we can look at doobie real quick. Let me open Pinterest. She wears. Oh, there's a nice reference image. Ina. I love when there's convenient reference image. Very handy. This is her usual outfit. And how's your going? Pretty good, thank you. So this is Doobie's usual outfit. So I guess for main outfit, oh, I guess I wouldn't have to change too much. I could keep the same general shape and then make it a little traditional. We finished Shondo, by the way. I know. I'm still gonna draw a sticker. The Minto one has a mint parfait sticker. I'm gonna draw a chocolate bar sticker for Shondo. Fuck, she's gonna want. I hope so. Yeah, I'm going to draw a chocolate bar. Actually, I could just do it right now. After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? Stickers, right? So why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I do Vomity some more? Well, I couldn't find a reason then, and I can't find a reason now to stop myself. So I guess I'll just do whatever I want. At the end of the day, who do I have to please but to me? sometimes TOS. Right, I wanna look at her Aussie mark to make sure I do it accurately. 1 second, please. Is there... Does she have her chocolate bar in this reference book? Yes, she does. Okay, I got it. This is the one on Twitter. The one on Twitter. Someone bonks you. Why would anyone bonk me? I'm doing nothing but good unto this world. Really? Of course. When have I ever done anything wrong? Ever? Anything even mildly suspicious? I never have. You cannot say I ever have. I would be lying. You shouldn't lie about people. I've only ever done one thing wrong. That's not finishing more of the good feet dozen. What? Kinda true though. Maybe one day someone will pay me to finish it. Because that seems to be all I have time for lately is paid work. Gotta hustle, you know? Always on that grind set. How is it drawn? Let's see how expensive do you reckon it would be? Depends on how long you need. I'd say about about 15 to 20 bucks a page. So at the end of the day, not terribly expensive, depending on how many pages you like. That's a steal. That's it. It's not colored pages, so I can get through quite a lot of them pretty efficiently. So I want a chocolate tier brown. Let's steal this chocolate brown. Make it a little less big. There we go. That's a nice chocolatey brown. Nasty per page, yeah. That's my usual rates. For most things. That's like 3 hours per page, so yeah, about that. Strawberry. Melty strawberry. Seems like I steal my contributor at some point. Should I put it up as a community goal? How good of Vtuber $15 per page. Insane community goal. Oh, then it seems like it would be right on brand. Always the quiet ones. But you know, now that I'm focusing more towards the merch and stuff, that's definitely something we can do for like things that need to be. There are certain items that you can only really get done if you send in a larger order, like acrylic stands and stuff. So that could definitely be something that we put on the list, you know? And it becomes like community goals of like I don't know, I'm being bad at explaining it. But for example, like acrylic keychains, I need to put in an order of at least 50, right? So that would be one of the things that we could have as a community goal for like a certain donation threshold. I'd be able to order the keychains because I don't have the baseline of money to put into it on my own, you know? So community goal as an investment opportunity.
Kari QB just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Kari. Hydrate, thank you. I actually have a drink. I'm real hungry. I'm gonna myself later. It's not gonna talk a muffin. Had a Powerball today and it pretty much hit. It pretty much hit the spot. As far as food desires went. Here we are. Whoops. There we go. POV, you went to your favorite maid cafe and got to checky with your Oshi. What do you think? I think still have another stream. Oh, that was so fast of me. When did I become a fast drawer? Click on the draw. It's fun on your tea table. Look alright, it's an old reference. It's an old cartoon, that's from my parents' time. I think these are going to be a set. I haven't decided if they're going to be a set of 3 or a set of 4. Because I am having trouble imagining... I'm having trouble imagining Doki in the maid outfit. Her new design. I feel like she would be more of the butler type. You know? Her new design is so handsome. She gives off a really handsome vibe. I don't know if the maid outfit would suit nicely. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But do you have an opinion? Maybe I'm just biased. That's also a possibility. I like the really chubby handwriting. I think it suits Rondo nicely. Hi, Benny! Hi! Welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I got flustered all of a sudden. No, whenever cute girls show up, I get nervous. Hi! Sorry. Anyways, I do Shando. this up on Twitter probably tonight. I think next we should draw Doobie. I wanna design Doobie's maid outfit. I think it's gonna be a very classic maid look. No need to be shy. I'll just be shy anyways. I can't help it. Can't help it. I'm under socialized at all times. I think when I design Doobie, I'll go for very classic, cause like, okay, hold on. Please hold. Where is the thing I am saving? Yes. Okay. Please open. Thank you. Okay. Here it is. Here's Doobie. Her outfit already kind of lends itself to the maid design, because I'm gonna bring this out. Bring out the symmetry tool just for right now. So we have very easily turned this into Peter Pan color. Peter Pan color with Radeon, right? And then there's already the apron shape. So maybe I'll make it a little smaller apron. But there it is, the apron shape. Very classic. Tuck in the waist a little more. And then blouse underneath with the puffy maid sleeves. And then very classic maid outfit with a pocket, which is cute. And we can put cute things in this pocket. Thank you for liking today, Benny. I appreciate you in your company. There you go. And then the rest of the dress. Okay, the skirt is what's gonna give me trouble, I suppose. Something has to, right? A design can never be too straightforward. I like the pocket. Maybe even even keep her original pocket? No, that doesn't look very apron pocket. And then we can have like ruffles underneath. And then behind it would be kind of the same thing. Just to have a basic notion. And then of course the crisscross straps and the waist. And then it's just like normal. It's very classic maid though, right? Very classic maid. Actually, for her ribbon, let's go with an even more classic look. More. Let's go with this style of Radeon. For the full effect. From trains to trays. Right? I'm gonna have to make the waistline a little better. Of course, in the end, but like that. Subverting expectations, this goes hard. How were they subverted? I mean, it's true, I guess. She looks a little tomboyish, so you wouldn't expect it to go like super classic, right? But her design is just so balanced that it makes me want to keep everything really well balanced anyways. You know? And I think like, you know, the classics are classic for a reason. Take a shot every time I say classic. Alcohol poisoning, RTA, and then of course there's like her green necktie. Oh, actually, watch me absolutely destroy everything you thought and make it better. pinstripe blouse. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then maybe like also like a line at the bottom here. This goes hard as fuck. I think this goes hard as fuck. And then I'm gonna have to add her cute pins. Probably add a bunch of her design elements to like her apron. Little cute burger. まあ、先に冷めこです。うるせえ。うるせえ。うるせえなやつな。So it's like a pinstripe and white dress underneath, and then a blue, like a charcoal blue maid apron. I think that would be cute. It's okay, so we did end up designing the doobie maid outfit too. I think her shoes will stay the same, but I don't think her shoes will be visible, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, just one second. So yeah, she's gonna be the next victim of the tomato ticket. Please look forward to that. For now, I guess I'll post the Shondo. Is it gonna be a trio or anything anymore? Trio to start, I think. But I might add Doki at some point if I figure out what kind of if I figure out how to draw a butler outfit. Have a lot of practice with maid outfits, not so much with butler outfits. Not since the early stages of my black butlers phase. So What do you mean you're a Vtuber artist? How else would you draw, guys? Itai. You pain me so with your careless words. I intended to do 3. This is part of the. This is the designs for the Oshi collection that I'm going to be releasing in less than a month's time now. Hopefully by the end of the month. I'm working really hard on. I picked a couple of larger indie VTubers. So in the roster was Minto, Sando, Doki, and Doobie. And I decided to start with Minto and Sando and Doobie. But I do also want to do some Doki stuff. But I don't know if the Doki stuff will make it onto the first release of the Oshi collection. So please be patient with me. I'm only one person doing the work of a full team. And doing all the designs and also the products and then setting up the store and everything. Please, sorry for any misses. If you would like your Oshi to be featured next, please be patient. Please be patient with me, I'm working so hard. Okay, it's out into the world. So I did what I set out to do this stream. So I guess I'll get the grinding on the next one. There's no time to dilly-dally. time to dilly dally. Do you guys think no, sometimes I tell people that I work really hard so that I can retire early, but do you guys believe I would be able to retire? Do you guys think I could stand the retired life? Or do you think I would drive myself insane? You're 10 days until you start working again. Oh. 10 days is a long time to be bored. I don't know if I would survive. One day not working and I'm strapped to bed. Like an insane asylum patient. That's so grim. That's so grim. Where it's like an exorcism. That sounds harrowing. Strapped to a bed going, let me out, let me out. I need to try. The demons. The demons. Start exploding. I'm being unproductive. Instead of rattling off perverse scripture, I start rattling off my to-do list. Yada! Yada! That's so grim! That's so grim! I don't want that at all. Horrifying. I don't want to sit with the eggs and ramen noodles instead of eating bugs and clawing. I see you drawing doodles on the walls. I'm using my own nails to fucking scratch fan art into my walls. Yabai. Yabai, 本当に. That's so grim. make it at least 3 days before I needed to be strapped down. I want to be optimistic. I think I'd make it at least 3 days before I had to be physically restrained. If I kept busy with other things. Big caveat, I need to have activities to keep me distracted like an overactive puppy. I have to go to bed exhausted every night. And even then, sometimes on my days off, I go out for activity. When I went to the when we all went to the con, remember? A couple of years ago. Do you remember how dead I was after the con? I needed like 3 days to recover, but the day of the con, when I got home, when I got home, I still sat down and drew. I was dying. I was actually dying. My whole body hurt, and I was so tired, and I had like a migraine from wearing a wig all day and from the heat. I was dehydrated. I was so dehydrated that my hands weren't even sweaty anymore. They were just dry, even though I was overheated. I had like a migraine, and I was like, oh, I'll just draw a little. I'll just draw a little. I'm just innocent that you're actually addicted to working. I woke up the other day, yesterday to be exact. I woke up, I was so tired, I didn't sleep properly at all, and I was really exhausted. I woke up and there was no coffee, and I just wanted to die. So I wouldn't have to be awake. And then I saw I had the new commission. I perked up immediately. I turned in like I was submitting it like 6 hours after the request had been put in. The request came in while I was sleeping, and I still submitted it. Pavlov's dog, but it's a neat artist and commissions to get paid for. I immediately, I was like, oh, okay, there's work to do. Never mind. Can't be dying today. I did all my chores too, because I was like, all right, if I have the energy to work, I have the energy to do chores. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah. I have no excuses. I don't really have any excuses. I just maybe someone needs to tie it to a bed right now. Maybe. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just really productive. Don't you? These eye bags on my face. they're fine. It's fine, it doesn't matter. As long as I can get shit done, I can live. As long as I can work, I can live. I'm actually my natural makeup. Yeah, this is my, it's to enhance my ASL. These aren't eye bags. I just, it's my natural shade and it's for my ASL. People who know nothing about makeup are so confused. The ASL are the little puffy under eye part. See how this part is puffy? That's a terrible color. There's like a shadow drawn here, and then here there's highlights. That's the ASL. If you draw the shadow really dark, so I look like, and then no highlight, just the dark shadow. Dark shadow. Sorry, I went into My Hero Academia mode for a second there. Dark shadow. I really like Tokoyami. It's actually kind of nice. It's a soothing voice.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I don't know what kind of service you're selling. Give me 50 of each. You don't recognize that phrase? It's at the beginning of every anime. Of every episode of every anime. They say it after the opening.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
The following companies are responsible for sponsoring this program. Oh, ちょっと待って。Well, I would love to sit and chat and draw Doobie, but I won't. I'm going to go have a dinner. Dinner is manifest. This is democracy manifest. I love that video, by the way. What should we read today? What should we read today? my followers on, I don't think. Who? Who's playing Silent Hill? Sorry. Maganayo? Might be a bit too jarring for everyone who's trying to be productive. I think I'll... Oh my god, it crashed. It crashed. I think I'll try to send everyone to like a relaxing spot. People are productive. We are in the studying and co-working category. So yes, people are being productive. Hopefully. Never mind. Something chill sounds great. See? There. Go say hi to Ari. Thank you everybody so much for coming to Give Me Staying. Hope you have fun hanging out. Excited for hanging out with you. Please give my love to Ari. No, I won't be able to be there. I will join you after dinner instead if she's still alive. I'll see you guys tomorrow for long Witcher session probably. Check the schedule. Bye bye. Ending.